Hello everybody, Lori Wallach here from Rethink Trade, and today I'm actually going to talk about something that's not about trade, but something a lot of my non-lawyer friends have been asking me about. And that's this recent Supreme Court case you've heard where people are talking about something that seems arcane. They're calling it the Chevron Deference. I want to translate out what that means. That's a 1984 case that, had to do with the oil company Chevron. But the bottom line of what was decided there is the Supreme Court said, when it comes to interpreting how to implement a piece of legislation Congress has passed, that the courts will defer to the agencies, to the experts, the scientists, about how you actually implement in the spaces between when a piece of legislation is written. There might be some vagueness about exactly how you implement that Clean Air Act or whatever. So what's at issue now is a couple of conservative think tanks have recruited a couple of fishing companies, and what they're trying to do is say, the conservative court, this judge we're going to bring this challenge to, should decide how this particular fisheries law is interpreted, not the experts, the scientists in the government agency with expertise. And it's a huge deal, because what it really means is, let's just say a climate bill is passed, and then do you want the climate scientists and the forestry experts and the folks who are experts in the subject figuring out in some place where Congress doesn't have every single iota of how to implement the goal or the policy? Do you want the experts to decide, or do you want some individual judge who some particular company who doesn't want to meet the rules goes and we're going to go to this place in Texas where this conservative judge at a minimum is going to blow this up for 3 years of appeals and blah, blah, blah. So it's really important for all of us that this doctrine, the Chevron Deference, is actually a really real thing that will affect all of our lives. And that's for everyone who's been asking to clarify what that Supreme Court case is about and why it matters.